Hey y'all. Okay, this is my second video for today. The topic of this one is I got busted last night. I decided to stop on my way back from the Civic Center at a Walmart that is off of Jefferson. Now, Jefferson is kind of the plane going over. It's kind of the border between Oceanside and Carlsbad. So Carlsbad is a much more ritzy area, I guess you could call it. They have a lot more money than Oceanside does. I think they're stricter on their parking policies and everything. But anyway, I just thought, what the heck? I'll just stop here tonight instead of going all the way back over to where I usually stay. So about 1:30, I'm dead asleep, y'all. Dead asleep. I turned off my tablet about 11:30. I'd been reading and I was really, really sleepy and I crashed. Stop whining. I know you don't need to go out because I just took you. She knows we're at the park. Anyway, so I was dead asleep and I hear this banging on my van. And Hazel, of course, goes ballistic. So I jump up and I pull on my pants. Not good to go to the door in your undies. And so I just pulled on my pants and I went up to the front and there's a security guard there. And he goes, "Ma'am, you're not allowed to park here overnight at this Walmart." And I said, "Oh, okay. I didn't realize that, but okay." I said, "Do you know where can I park to sleep?" And he says, "Well, go down to the end here, cross Jefferson, and the next two rights, just pull in there and you can sleep there." And I said, "Oh, really? Okay." So that's what I did. And it's another shopping center. It has a LA Fitness, I think, is in there, but it's not a 24-hour gym. But I pulled over there. I was so tired and I just parked. Well, then, of course, by the time I did that, I was awake and I couldn't go back to sleep. And I was so mad at myself because I wanted to ask the security guy some questions like, okay, how do you know that I can park over there and not get rousted by a security guy or the police? How do you know about that? Do you security guys have like some kind of underground information thing that you use? How does that work? And if so, if I talk to more security guys, are they going to be able to tell me other places that I might be able to park? So I was really mad at myself that I didn't think about those questions, but I was just too out of it. I was so tired that I didn't even put my glasses on. It was a straight shot over there. I know the area really well. I've lived here for a long time, but it's kind of strange to me that it was okay to park over there. Now I saw two other cars over there, and granted, I could only see part of that shopping center. It's a huge shopping center. Hazel, please stop. Can you guys hear her? I'm just going to have to cut this off because it's driving me crazy. I'm going to have to let her out. There's two big old greyhounds over here that a lady just brought. We are at Capistrano Park, and it's kind of like my favorite little park. But the thing is, it's the farthest from the gym and the other places that I like to hang out. But what can I say? It charges my battery, I guess, driving it. But anyway, guys, since July, August, since I've been back down here in California, this is the first time that I have been bothered the very first time. And I should have known better than to stop right there on the border of Carlsbad. The other thing is, you guys, I don't think that's a 24-hour Walmart. I don't think that's a 24-hour Walmart. So whenever you want to park somewhere, naturally you want to park somewhere where it's 24-hour. Now the night before, I parked at yet another Walmart over on College and Mission, and that's a 24-hour Walmart. They also have a Vons shopping center on the other end, and that's a 24-hour Vons. And I parked in the Vons parking lot, actually. I didn't park in the Walmart parking lot. And I wasn't bothered there at all, except by the seagulls and this little old lady that drove up next to me in this whole empty parking lot. She pulls up next to me, gets out this big old bag of breadcrumbs, and she's feeding all the seagulls. Now there's big splats of seagull crap everywhere in the parking lot. I mean, come on, use your common sense. I understand if you want to feed the little birds, which I did talk to her later, and she did say, I just really want to feed the little birds. I said, well, as long as you continue to feed these seagulls, these breadcrumbs, they're going to drive the little birds off, and the little birds are not going to get any food. Then I went over to McDonald's, which is in another shopping center across the highway. There was another old lady with a big bag of crumbs, strewing them everywhere. Seagulls just everywhere. Seagulls belong at the beach, you guys. Please don't feed the seagulls in town. That's just common sense to me, anyway. But anyway, y'all, that's it for this one. And so busted. February 13th, 2017. We'll see how many more times this happens to me. Now I'm very tempted to park in other places. Okay, Hazel. Okay. Oh my God. She's worse than a toddler. You know how they tap you on your leg? Mama, mommy, mommy, mommy. And you just have to answer them because they're going to drive you insane. Well, that's how Hazel's doing. Talk to y'all later. Do something fun today. Bye, y'all. Happy Valentine's.